moments, then say something. Chopper come out of the box like a motherfucking ray gun. Think you a beast, but you ain't one. You are not on the same page as a kid, you just page one. They had no luck, I had to make some. When I get rich, cop a Tesla on day one. What color Tesla I want? The red one. What kind of red he want? The Shanks one. My niggas know I got drive, gripping that wheel. I swear niggas got callous. My team ain't losing, don't know why you challenging. Chopper go like it's Valorant.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, and everything in between, we are back for some more One Piece. Last time we watched episodes 16. It's a 6 or it's a 650. What did we do? 616, 617, 618, 619, and 620. Yeah, there we go. 5 episodes. Today, we'll be watching episodes 621 to 625, wrapping up the Punk Hazard arc of One Piece. Now, last episode, sadly, or I don't know if it's sadly, but unfortunately, we had to experience the death of one Monet, the DOFLAMINGO pirates. Is it DOFLAMINGO pirates? I don't know what they call themselves, but we saw her die. Killed by her quote-unquote master, or her captain, or whatever it's called. I don't know what Caesar was to them. I think he was just a pawn, you know. He's playing second fiddle. He thinks he's a lot more. He's pretty important, but I think he overstates his importance to Doflamingo. I feel like Doflamingo has a pretty tight collar around him, pretty tight leash. You know, they were playing their games with him, but I guess you could say Caesar just, I don't know what they were thinking with that. he gave Law Monet's heart as exchange for Law giving him his heart, because Law wanted to earn his trust. I don't know. Maybe it's explained better in the manga or something. It just felt a little off to me. It did lead itself to a pretty, I guess, well, no, it's not even an interesting plot twist, because I called it before it happened, but it was like, I don't know how to feel about that, man. Because I thought it was going to be some big brain play by Law, but I don't know how big of a brain play that would be to, you know, take Monet's heart somehow. I don't know. He like romances her up or some shit, and then she falls in love with him. He manages to take her heart. Like it's weird. I didn't think Caesar needed to do that, considering Law wanted to earn his trust. And it wasn't even that. Law was playing with them too. He was doing it for his own reasons, but in order to get into Caesar's lab, he had to, you know, give them some leverage. That's what it was, right? It was so that Caesar could have leverage over Law, but then Caesar gives Law leverage over him. And I guess you could say he just doesn't care about Monet. He just did it as whatever. But there's that. Law, of course, did have an amazing moment with his whole speech of destroying the gears in the final match against Smoker and Law versus Virgo. Virgo launching at Law with his full body armament haki. Law cut him in half, but not only him, he cut, you know, the entire factory in half of the Smile manufacturing factory. Not only that, he sliced up Caesar's entire lab, but not only that, he sliced up, I'm pretty sure, the entire half of Punk Hazard, Smoke included. That man popped off. I'm gonna tell you that right now. That man popped off. That's why Law is, I don't know if I want to say Law is my favorite, but he's damn close. He might be top 5. He might be top 3. I don't know. But yeah, that was a big moment for Law. His speech was definitely important, I feel like. He's, I guess, detailing the events of Marineford specifically, saying that that moment right there is the prologue to what is about to occur. As far as what Law is planning and what his personal history is like, I'm not sure. I'm really not sure, because we don't have any Law backstory. We don't really have any Law history. And hopefully we'll get some. I mean, hopefully Oda doesn't disappoint on that front. We've been getting a lot of good Law content for Punk Hazard. Punk Hazard has been the Law arc. I mean, sure, everybody's had a couple moments, but not really. But Law has He stole the arc for sure. Episode, what was it, 617, I think. He stole it. It's his now. just give Law Punk Hazard. I'm fine with that. Like, Caesar who? Virgo who? Nah, Virgo is cool too. I think Virgo is one of the quickest, coolest villains they've done. Like, Virgo wasn't here that long. He was like maybe 10 episodes or so, but they fast-tracked him into like, oh, here's a guy, fear him. Oh, he's weird, he's got quirks. Oh, look at this fight, he's going crazy. Oh, he's got something super crazy. He's gone. That's it. He's not technically dead, but Monet is. I really don't know how to feel about that. I don't know. It's like, she was a bad person, right? Like, I'm trying to like justify trying to be okay with her death. I mean, she's an enemy, sure, and well, you know what, she did do all those things to those kids. Let me scratch that. She deserves that. Just knowingly allowing those kids to go through all that suffering with the drugs and everything. She knew what was going on for sure. So it's like, yeah, no, I'm good now. I'm good. Kill her, kill Caesar, whatever. Destroy this whole DOFLAMINGO bullshit, man. Well, that's not really DOFLAMINGO's thing. It's mostly Caesar. Whatever. Okay, just get him all out of here, man. But I think that does it for the recap. Let's get into these next 5 episodes for the arc. I don't think I'm gonna keep doing 5 episodes. It's a lot. Just because, like, it's a lot in the sense that trying to, I mean, the editing, it's more of the same. It's at most it's tedious. But this fight is still going, Baby 5 and Frankie. But what's it called? The thumbnails are like, it's the show's fault. It's One Piece's fault that the thumbnails are so hard to do with a lot of episodes. I don't know which moment to choose. Like, with these last episodes, do I do Luffy versus Caesar? I got to do the Law moment for sure. But there are a lot of cool moments. So then when I put it down to like 3 episodes, it's a lot easier to choose a cool moment. What did Frankie make this battle armor out of? It's stronger than a pacifista. It's like indestructible Valerian steel, some vibranium adamantium type of bullshit. What else you got? Dropping the weapons again. Flying disc girl. Didn't y'all already do this? But it's like, oh, I thought something cracked. It looked like something cracked. All right, some more. It's just more blades and cannons. Oh, that's a flamethrower. Yeah, clearly Frankie's suit is just too much. Oh, it can burn though. I'm sure it's heat proof. It has to be. Why would it not be heat proof? Strongest flame that will burn. That's what I thought. So this man's indestructible. Or they just ain't shit. Which one is it? Maybe they're just, well, it wouldn't make sense for them to stall for time. Frankie definitely stalling for time though. Okay, so what did they ask for? He wanted someone that could control wind, and Nami pulled up. Yeah. All right, you're doing too much right now. Sanji's simp tendencies, it's to the point where I'm just like, It's respectable. He's so true to himself. It's hard to make fun of at this point. He doesn't care. He'll just keep doing it no matter what. That guy can control the wind too, technically. Or blow it away. Cola is the ultimate weapon, clearly. Why hasn't Elon Musk thought of this? Cola could be the new version of super clean energy. Elon Musk don't got nothing on Frankie. All right, so now you got a sickle. But it's the same thing. How many times are you gonna try cutting this dude? Maybe this is her sharp. Oh, never mind. It pierced right through. Why was it smoking? Credit where credit's due. Okay, so no more slashing attacks. Now it's piercing. So maybe it's prone. Whoa, what are you grabbing, Frankie? The ultimate secret weapon of the pirate ship that will one day control these seas. Talk to him, Frankie. Talk to him. Let him know. Who is this? Gown cannon. Oh, is this the new Kude burst? Ooh. Oh shit. Yo. They just sitting ducks in midair. I thought that other arm had a hole in it. Holy. Oh my god. Okay. Frankie got his fight. General Cannon. Hey man, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just put cannon in front of or a general in front of everything. Oh no, Frankie. General Cannon. My dude just blasted a whole dent into this mountain. He's still oh, they still kicking. In the name of Joker. And he's like, he didn't even know what we wanted. He's been fighting us this whole time. Frankie just assumed they were trying to attack the Sunny. You're not cutting that, Zoro. Maybe make another hole up top. Nami! Get that wind going. Blow that bill away. Nami, you put it on your own life. You said you was gonna save these kids. Now do it. Give Nami her moment. Climb attack time. Sorcery. Oh, she... Okay, so it's been confirmed. She is the mage. Yeah, tear a hole through it. Is that using the impact dial still, or is it stuff from the Weatharia place that she was on? Okay, she blew like just a straight up hole through it. They're about to crash into them. Watch. They're about to crash into them. They're about to ram right into them, bro. Or are they not? Never mind, maybe not. That would be funny. They just crash right into them, bro. And then that's what knocks them out. Not the damn general cannon. It really took us like 2 whole episodes to get out of this tunnel. And Caesar was sent flying through it in like 5 seconds. How hard did Luffy hit him, bro? He went flying through that shit so quick. Alright, well, the ride is over, kids. I hope you enjoyed your stay at Six Flags America. Will be a fun roller coaster right there. Dang, she really blew away all of the gas that was right there. Yo, is Mocha alive after that? Jesus. Hard day's work. This man was holding his breath like it doesn't just affect your skin. Gets to see General Frankie. It's the General. Look, everyone is in love with him, bro. It's a man's dream. Oh no, the party poopers. Even the little girls don't care. Oh. He knows. The seat of hearts. Friends. I don't know these freaks. Oh my god, the squad. Look how Luffy's squatting in the front, bro. Oh yes, sir. No! What? Oh, y'all ain't letting them bounce like that, bro. After all that, they said, man, fuck the bullshit. We ain't fighting all these dudes. Oh, yes, sir. The sniper of the crew. Oh, maybe not. Yeah. Uh-huh. There you go. I love Luffy for that. Just because his nose is long. His nose helps him aim, bro. It's his sights. Yeah, you gotta trust all of us. You forget. Oh, Zoro doesn't know about it. You forget we've been training out here. Yeah, there you go, Nami. Ooh, okay, Nami, talk your shit. Yup. Now when the enemy's running away, we about that smoke. Oh shit. Oh, he putting on the... Whoa, what the fuck? Grow up. Black Kabuto chomping grass. What the What the fuck? Usopp, hold on. Yes, sir. What you got? This man Usopp been holding out. Yo, hold up. What Usopp got? He got some special attacks over here. You need me. Oh, Nami joining in too. What's she launch? Lightning Chan? Oh my god. Where does this shit store inside of the climb attack, bro? Oh, they about to fuck him up, bro. They are about to fuck him up. Ooh. Thunderbreed. Ooh. She hit Caesar too. She got them all. There you go, Usopp. Whoa, what the fuck? What's he do? Oh my god, it's a whole giant sniper. Whole giant slingshot. Sure kill shooting star rush. Oh my god, this is my dude Usopp. Yes, sir. Oh, he's just launching all the stones at 8. The hell is he running out? He can't like... Jeez. Oh my god. Yeah, he's gone. That's it. I thought you could have moved, big dog. Oh my god, I forgot he had those. That's my nigga Usopp, dog. Don't ever talk shit to my boy. Yes, sir. I love that. Gave my boy his shine. Zoro, come on, bro. Give him his flowers, man. Let him have that. They gone. He about to fall into the water. Yeah, sea stone cuffs on him. Yeah, there you go. And there's that. And all of them have devil fruits too. Hey man, if they want to, we have 2 extra hostages. Like shit, man. Oh yeah, he was pulling up. I forgot. Oh no. Well, actually, they didn't say if he was going straight to Punk Hazard, but he very well could be. And he's using Geppo, right? To go there. I mean, unless his devil fruit's got some extra shit on it. It's got to be the moonwalk, the way he's jumping. Yeah, okay, he's pulling up to Punk Hazard. Is that the episode? Oh, never mind. I was lying. Okay, so what's going on here? Who's this? Homeless man? I said homeless. Who else is pulling up to... Who was that, bro? Don't do that. Come on, dog. I'm watching 5 more episodes. You can't just do this. Who the... Okay, so it's got to be a new character. I've never seen this before. Unless this is that... Unless this is this the crow boat? The crow boat from Skypiea, bro? That... What was it? The little crow or something like that? It might be. It looks like it. Who is this? Wait, is there something on his back? I thought there's like a logo on his back. No, there wasn't. Who is wearing this coat? big ass lips, like me, bro. Now, which way to Punk Hazard? So who else? Who else want? Was there anyone else that wanted to pull up? Is he a part of DOFLAMINGO squad? No, if he was a part of DOFLAMINGO squad, I don't know. Who else? I have no recollection of anybody else saying that they wanted to pull up to Punk Hazard. Someone from the Marines, maybe? But why would they be on this shit? Someone part of Caesar's thing, maybe? I don't know. Have we ever seen this? Is this a boat? What is this? Is it an animal? I couldn't even tell if it was a boat or an animal. It looks like it could be an animal. I'm assuming it's a boat. I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll find out. Hopefully. But the two that have been running the most this arc have finally gotten their shine. Nami and Usopp letting it rip, bro. Nami with the lightning egg, of course, and then Usopp with his stone rain, a little shotgun rain he got going on. So that just leaves Robin, I think, that didn't have a real, thing that she got to do. I guess you could technically say Brooke got to fight the dragon with Kinemon, I guess, and then Sanji had his little scrap with Virgo and Zoro with Monet. But yeah, I love this. I always love me some Usopp content, as little and sparse as it is. I always love when it pulls up. I will definitely take the advantage of enjoying every last minute, every last frame of the Usopp animation. Of course, Nami too. We had to let them know, look, man, we used to the running away. So when the enemy is running away from us, ooh, I mean, they are the long range hitters, right? As far as I don't know the range of Robin's abilities, but the majority of the crew are pretty short range. You got Nami, Usopp, and probably Frankie that are some long range hitters. So yeah, this was good. Let's get into the next episode, man. I'm ready for it. Episode 622. Let's go. Bro, I just did the craziest stretch as I started to record. Like, the crack that I got in my back. Y'all ever have that satisfying stretch and then you just like, oh, that fixed everything. That shit was like pop. I was like, ooh, it's all back to normal. All right. Line between good and evil. You don't want to shut up and go back to your little headquarters. They got too friendly, that's for sure. Okay, but who was homeboy that was on the little bird? Oh wow, he's turning himself in. He said, fuck it, bro. I ain't what else am I doing out here? A little poisonous? Nah, y'all spines are melting, bro. I don't know about that. Golly, they got they're gone. They fell into the freezing waters, bro. They're out for a while. Hey, man. I fucks with brown beard. Oh, we're still having our end of arc party, bro. Yup, there you go, Sanji. Man, Sanji always prepping with the meals, bro. Dog, can someone help him? I'm about to throw this book. It's gonna be loud. Alright, I'm fine. Whose ship is this? Oh, the tanker. Okay. I thought we wanted Caesar. I thought Law was gonna snag him up. Yeah, let them. What are you gonna do with them, Nami? You're gonna go on a trip with us to the Grand Line or through the New World? I get that, but you don't trust Tashigi? She'll make sure. She'll make sure they chillin'. Get them back to their family. Okay, Nami. I understand the sentiment, but like Tashigi had nothing to do with that. I'm sure now that she realizes the gravity of the situation, she'll make sure that they get back to their family. But then again, maybe I don't know, man. She's bowing? Oh man. Oh, Tashigi. Respect to Tashigi. You see, the thing is, she can make that promise. I was gonna say she could. Damn. But I don't know if she has the position or power to really, you know, go over the heads of anyone that wants to stop her. That might be in a higher position. Because who knows who else DOFLAMINGO or what other corrupted individuals are up there in the Marines and the world government. So like, what the fuck? What happened? That was Law. Was that the kids too? What the fuck was he doing? Was he chopping them up? Nah, it's gotta be Cap. Don't tell me he's gonna break. Is he gonna break? Oh my god, what is going on? Did he break Kinemon? Oh my god. Bro, what is going on? See, okay, that's what I thought it was. He's just under, it's like a, why are you still alive? Oh, now he's dead. Now he's definitely dead. Yeah, just in case. So is everyone else good? That's what I'm thinking. Everyone else who was entrapped in the stone or whatever. Did he transform back into a kid? To his human form? Oh, I think he did. Oh, okay. So this is what he looks like regularly. Oh, where are your clothes at? You must be cold as well. Yeah, you just... It's a touching reunion now. Just met back up with this kid. Luffy's like, who's that? Who's that kid? Where did you come from? There it is. Finally. Finally. Reuniting a father with his son. But I thought you were a dragon. Yeah, exactly. He's a devil fruit. Don't worry, Luffy. So I guess the emotional toll of, well, I have the most convenient ability for that. Oh man, you gotta love it. Oh, he's fly too. Yeah, he put it in a drip. Child of Wano King. Okay. You got the drip on my boy. Yeah, that man, that child is starving to death. But don't worry, Sanji got the potluck cooking up. Sanji got that potluck. Okay, we got this. Now, what's going on with Law? What was he doing? Okay, Chopper pulling back up. He said they preoccupied. Let me handle it. What did you do? I'm sure he wasn't doing anything bad. It was just... You were just... I trust you. Why did he say it like that? Oh, right. Yeah, he was probably helping them out with whatever. He's a doctor too. I was gonna forget that. Oh, okay. So he used this op to literally just cut them up and take. That's pretty crazy. Hold on. Yeah, man. She ate all the drugs for you. It does that. We got a slight change in plans. You know, we're pirates, so that's not exactly gonna work out. And that's the last thing they want to hear. I don't know if they trust the Navy too much. I don't know if they trust the Navy at all. Imagine those kids go out into the world and be like, bro, the Navy messed us up, but these pirates saved us and beat up the Navy. Or will the kids assume that... I'm assuming they think Caesar is with the Navy, right? Caesar, Monet, and all that. That's exactly what would happen. Yeah, but weakness... Aw, there you go. There we go. Wow, Tashigi really reminded her of Bellamere, bro. That's crazy. It's like, wow, there's still good Marines out there. There are still good Marines out there. I'm glad we're getting shout outs to the goats of the Marine class. You know what I mean? The goats of the Marines. Put respect on their name. Bellamere, Smoker, Tashigi, Garp, maybe AOKIJI. Actually, yeah, AOKIJI. I mess with AOKIJI. That man said Newcomer Kempo for his cooking. He's leveled up his cooking as well, bro. What did Eva teach you on that island? He making whole banquets. I know he used to, but they always look like they hit better than before. You still got pride or something? You're good now. You found your pops. You escaped out of this place. Yep. Okay. Oh, don't waste the food in front of Sanji. Yeah, that's a trigger. It's a trigger for Sanji. Why is he... Oh, his pop said, yeah, we munching. He said, I don't give a damn what my kid says. So why is he down to eat? Wait, maybe there is something. All right, judging by the music they're playing, Yeah, I'm think there's something between them within their past that your stomach is going to eat itself. What went down in their past for them to be acting like this? There you go. Imagine starving like that and then eating some Sanji food as your first meal back. That must be incredible. You might die from eating all that. Yeah, easily. Where are they from? The Wano, right? Yeah, and they seen that food. Food unites all. Zoro got his own juice. Let's get this quick party in still. I thought Luffy was gonna be serious just for a second, but you know, he always gets me at the end of it. He always gets me at the end of it, man. I'll say he got my neck. I thought he was gonna be like, we have to take this party on the road. A warrior shouldn't let anyone see their tears. You know how many times people have seen Luffy cry? That man's a warrior of warriors. It's all good, bro. There you go. Let him laugh. Oh, yes. Some music from the Soul King. I'm ready for it. Man, if the Straw Hats know how to do anything, it's throw a party. At the end of every arc, without fail. Where does he find utensils and salt shakers this big, bro? Did he take a stop by Elbaf or some shit? Like, where are you getting this stuff, bro? And I understand what Law is saying. This man, DOFLAMINGO's literally flying over and we're just partying. This man gonna pull up on our parade and... Damn. Yo, can someone like... We need a sensu bean for her. She is struggling. I mean, I'm sure Law gave her something equivalent to a stomach pump to get all that stuff out of her, but like, still. I had to have damaged something on the way down. Oh, is she good? Hopefully she good. They're trying to make it seem happy, but it's still in my mind that these kids are gonna die eventually. Like, their lifespans have been destroyed by this candy. And I do want to enjoy the party, but I'm just like, I'm the same as Law. Something's gonna pull up, bro. At least Law helped out the children. I'm happy for that. Oh my, oh, they fucked him up. Wow, Caesar really lost everything in this scrap. Oh my god. Oh, I like the line division right now. That's fire. Yeah, I don't know if Law is able to use Luffy. Oh, we actually get to hear what they were saying. Okay, finally. My god, Frankie and Hami look so weird. It is Kaido. Oh, Kaido the Beast. That's really his name, the Beast. Oh my god. Oh, okay. See, that's what I thought. Oh, all right. He was already on Luffy's hit list. I want to beat his ass too, anyways, bro. You're just gonna be able to help me out. Okay, so Luffy is cool with teaming up to beat the Emperors. That's interesting. So he said 3. Blackbeard is one of those 3. Big Mama, one of those 3, and now Kaido. It's on the top of our list apparently with Law's plan. Okay, so my prediction was sort of, well, I didn't really make a prediction. I just I singled out Big Mom and Shanks, and then I was assuming Kaido for the most part. It's gonna be interesting. So if his plan is going up against Kaido the Beast, and this whole entire Smile Factory sad manufacturing plant was tied to DOFLAMINGO selling the Smile artificial devil fruits or whatever, and he said this whole thing was to take down this certain emperor. So is Kaido the one that's being targeted at the end of the day with this manufacturing plant? And if that's the case, what is Kaido, or wait, now how would that make, wait. Okay, so he took down the plant in order to stop this processing of the devil fruits. He took down, or rather kidnapped Caesar, who's the main one making this stuff, and that affects DOFLAMINGO's whole business. So DOFLAMINGO, I don't think he was using the devil fruits. If that's the case, he is worried about losing Caesar and the plant because he won't be able to sell this stuff, the devil fruits, fake devil fruits, whatever you want to call them, which are primarily Zoan devil fruits. So was DOFLAMINGO, I wouldn't assume DOFLAMINGO only has one what's it called, client per se that he's selling this stuff to. I would assume it's multiple, right? And maybe Kaido's one of them. Maybe Kaido's the main one. Maybe Kaido was using this shit to build this this army that Caesar was teasing. Because then that name would make sense. Kaido the Beast, because these are all Zoan devil fruits. So we're getting a whole, maybe they were able to, I guess, pinpoint what animals they could turn into, because they are artificial at the end of the day. So like he said, okay, I want that one to be like a lion. I want that one to be like a tiger. Like what, like if, because we've seen some whack Zoan devil fruits. We've seen like Kaku's is okay for what it was, for what he was able to do with it, but giraffe, like I would assume he would want some ancients in there, like fucking like dinosaurs and stuff like that. Maybe some mythical, if they can get their hands on that, like some mythical animals. I would assume they don't want to just limit themselves to bears and lions all the time, but there was that thing that they said like carnivores or something like that, or predators, or it was one of those, are like the most ferocious and strongest of the regular Zoan fruits. Like compared to something like Kaku or maybe Chopper or something like that, which are fairly tame in the grand scheme of things. But yeah, Kaido the Beast, I don't like that name, bro. That sounds scary. And we don't know if he has a devil fruit of his own just yet. We just know he's an emperor. And we don't know what he looks like or anything like that, but I'm assuming we'll get to see him, considering he's on Law's and now Luffy's hit list. So I'm still wondering what exactly their thing is. With the way they're shaping out these characters, like they gave him a devil fruit. We got to learn about his abilities with slicing fire and all that. And I'm sure that's piquing Zoro's interest. He's from the land of Wano, so maybe that's also going to pique Zoro's interest. He wants, you know, find some samurais over there to fight. But like, I'm just wondering what their past is like. What was this whole thing about not wanting to eat? Maybe, I'm sure that there's some significance to that. And why, when, you know, Kinemon decided to trust Luffy and them and then eat, why it made them cry. So, because at first I was just thinking they're like, you know, the typical arc companion that we get. Like, as I said in the past, they, like, that's what it seemed like at first. They were just like the Vivi or the Connie or the Polly, the Galley Law of this arc. So that's what that's what I was thinking they were, but maybe we'll go on further with them, see what they're like, because I don't know if we've ever seen or been with the group that's been on, that was from a like, I don't know how to explain it, because Wano has been teased a lot. It's sort of just like Samurai Ryuma was the first time we heard about it, and I'm pretty sure we've heard about it a couple of times after that, and then now we're meeting someone that's actually from there. So I don't know if we're gonna just toss, like, you know what I mean, like just like forget this dude or something. Maybe we might go our separate ways, but I'm assuming we might see them again. Kinemon and Momonosuke. Other than that, what else we got here? Anything else I'm missing on the recap? Little Nami and Tashigi touching moment here. I feel like Nami is sort of, maybe she's relieved that all the Marines aren't bad, considering Bellamere was a Marine, and throughout this whole time as a pirate, she's been seeing the dirtiest, scummiest Marines. Well, again, they're just following the oppressing government's rule, but still, seeing that there are Marines like this that put passion behind what they want to do. Just seeing that they're not all bad, because I mean, I feel like I could still count all the Marines with good hearts or good intentions, or at least decent morals, on two hands maybe. I could try right now, like Bellamere, of course. I got Tashiki Smoker. I've already done this, but yeah, Tashiki Smoker. Who else we got? We got Garp. I would say, I don't know, Sengoku is, he's not a good person, but he's unbiased. I think he still goes through his own way, even though he's not Fleet Admiral anymore. And then we got Akainu, who's sort of in that same position. Like he still does, you know, he does what he has to, like his orders and all that, but he still, he teeters that line between good and evil. And then who else? We got Kobe, of course. Helmeppo, if you want to count him. And who else do we got? Some good Marines. The dude that helped out Robin in her flashback as a kid, Jaguar D Saul. Why he has a middle name D, like I still don't know why. Who else? I'm sure there are a couple that I'm missing. Maybe some that we had seen in Marineford. I'm trying to think of Vice Admirals as well. I think that's about it, actually. Everyone else, either we don't have enough info on them, or they're just scum. Because Akainu is definitely one of the worst. And Kizaru, I don't know. He's just weird. He's not good or evil. He's just weird, bro. But yeah, let's get into the next episode here. Episode 623. 2 or 3? I think 623. Let's go. All right, episode 623. Let's get it. What's poppin'? Okay, I'm continuing with this. Kai Doodoo. Kai Dodo. My bad. Yeah, this man Luffy just skipped so many steps. Powerful creature. He's not even a person. He said creature. That thing is not human. Please say something over his... Oh, okay. I thought he was gonna say like 70%. No, I mean, we were gonna fight them anyway. So there's no real there's no real choice. Green bit. What the fuck? What are y'all doing? Y'all too drunk right now. Gluttony. Bro, Luffy's gonna have a heart attack one of these days eating so much. But every time he fights, I'm sure he burns like 5,000 calories minimum. Maybe 10,000. You think about it, he gets into a lot of fights. Law's like, okay, we gotta leave now. Oh, sheesh. They're not dead. They fell into that water. That shit was cold. I don't trust y'all to bring another Navy ship, bro. Bro, we don't want the tanker. We already told y'all that. Now that you ate our food, y'all back on this? Yeah, exactly. Better be. Hell is this? Y'all are doing the most. You guys are basically pirates too. Y'all love saying that we are justice. What does that mean? What does that actually mean? Okay, so those guys are dead. Like, no poison gas, none of that. Those guys just got stabbed and died. Fifth person to ask that question. Let's tie up all loose ends that people are gonna ask. I'm trying to wait for the point because One Piece usually does this. They just have characters do something and then they explain why 10 minutes later. Because they're showing the flashbacks, so I'm assuming there's a point to this. Yeah, this is why the kid's gonna talk shit, bro. This is why the kid's gonna hate him. The Navy, I mean. Nami, what are you doing? Leave him alone. What was that kid about to say? Navy could just go to hell. Disgraceful. I just want to know what the point is so that I can decide whether it's extra or not. Like, is y'all doing too much? You want to... Oh, we'll end up liking them. Okay. So, they were just trying to convince themselves that they hated them. Y'all are that pressed to keep up this facade. How about just not all pirates are bad? That one's a lot easier, ain't it? You can like the Straw Hats and still think that there are bad pirates out there. It's not hard. He said, how weird. They really are weirdos. But I get the sentiment. It's just the government propaganda and how it's spread. And since it's not often for them that they put a face to a lot of the pirates. Because of course there are more good pirates out there. But the general idea is that they're bad, and then they just they just shoot cannons at them, and then that's it. They're cool people, but they're not they're not exactly role models. Let's just keep it at a good friendship, all right? Don't get any life lessons from these guys. I need a stronger mic arm, bro. The mic arm I use right now is so weak. It just makes my microphone fall all the way down. Alright, so now that the kids are gone, Zoro's like, I don't need another swordsman threatening me like this. Law is pretty overpowered unless someone has like an actual, you know, an advantage over him like Virgo did with the heart. Oh yeah, they're seeing their ship for the first time. It's like, this is how y'all be whipping, all right? Y'all be whipping in style with this ship. Okay. Ponka Hazard! We really fought a dragon, and no one's explained this. Something about Vegapunk's experiments. We just got dragons roaming around, huh? We just got dragons now. We just have to accept it. Now, if I see a dragon flying around looking like that, this shot was cool. Smiley. This was a short arc, honestly. It was like, what, 40 episodes? 40-ish? I love how we just got this dramatic music playing and then Brooke is just jamming out. You think Luffy cares about picking a fight? Luffy has never backed down from it. Well, that's cap. Grizzly Magnum. I wonder how Luffy comes up with these names. Because all of them are fire. So we're just going to forget about the fact that Doflamingo's zooming over here. We're going to escape before he gets here or something. Where was he coming from? Dressrosa? How far is that place? Alright, well, peace out, Punk Hazard. It's been fun. Psych. This place has been in it. Oh, okay, I thought he was there. He's still just kicking the air. Sky path. He put their heads on the boat. Oh my god, Law is an absolute demon. Law is a complete demon. Is that a bomb? Oh, he's on the... Bro. Mm-hmm. What's the deal? This man's stance is always menacing, bro. He's just always wide open. Okay, I was right. Yeah, so that's who he was selling to for the most part. He said, yeah, that's an emperor right there. You just a warlord, young boy. Smiles is such a weird name for him. Whoa. Whoa. Why? Oh. He is sweating right now. He is sweating. So Law really cornered him with this. Wow, okay, he's actually sweating a little bit. He doesn't have many options here other than to go after Law. He said Kaido will come after him if he doesn't get any more of the smiles. Oh my god. Oh wow. 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 This man DOFLAMINGO has been caught in a tizzy, to say the least. To say the least, bro. Huh. So is that Law's end game here? Was that his goal, to have DOFLAMINGO withdraw as a warlord? Still, I don't understand why. Maybe it has something to do with his past, because he was a part of DOFLAMINGO's crew, so maybe there's something there within his history. But I'm not entirely sure what he means by give up everything you've he said, like, you have to give up everything you've worked for the past 10 years. Yeah, we won't be able to stay on Dressrosa. Throw away everything you've gained these past 10 years and return to being a normal pirate. So question is, what has he gained? What does he have that he loses with being a warlord? Of course, the Navy chases him and all that now. But it's like, how do you do that? Do you just submit, like, you submit a 2 weeks notice or some shit? Like, hey, I'm dropping out the warlords here, just letting y'all know you're gonna need to find a replacement for me. I'm just gonna go back to doing my regular pirate thing, but it's been good working for y'all, but I was caught in quite the precarious situation and needed to withdraw my position. Okay, so here are his choices. He either goes after Law and gets Caesar himself, withdraws from the warlords and gets back Caesar, but he is now being chased by the Marines, or he does neither of those two things, never gets back Caesar, doesn't make any more of his smiles, and then Kaido comes after him and wrecks him. for I don't know what kind of monstrosity Kaido is for them to not even call him they said he's, what do you say, a beast, he's a creature, like he ain't even human. And then Doflamingo's actually out here sweating under the pretense that he could get pissed and pull up, because I'm assuming Law is right, since Doflamingo doesn't see any way out of that interaction with Kaido actually pulling up and killing him. So whatever intimidation Doflamingo has been showing up until this point is apparently trumped by Kaido, because he said, oh shit, not Kaido, no, not that guy. But then that goes for all the emperors, right? Like all the emperors have some sort of fear factor to them, like they're just the types that you do not want to touch at all. So how exactly Doflamingo will go about this, it's gonna be interesting to see. He's very pissed. They gave him they gave him the specific animation right here, that drawing right there, that way, where was it at, that one right there. This is, I'm mad. You got the veins all popping out and everything, bro. Let's get to the next episode here, man. Episode 624. Let's go. All right, episode 624. Sonny been chilling, ain't doing a damn thing. Oh, okay, new trip already. Okay, what a wild adventure that was. Oh, everyone's got the new drip. What's that say? Heat on what? Only gonna get worse. Yeah, you see right here, I don't know if they're trying to like indicate like the, I was gonna say it was wind, but I don't know if they would animate wind like that. Because usually when you see that sort of light shit that they do in anime, it's to indicate string. I don't know. I was gonna think wind, but the lines are too thin. It might be string. Because the way it was looking before too, it was very thin. So I don't think it would be wind. Because I was thinking the wind fruit, but because the wind fruit would explain, like, because I was thinking it was Geppo the way he was getting to the island, but he said sky path specifically. So I don't think he was using Geppo then. I don't think he was using Moonwalk. The way he was cutting him, it could explain wind by how he was slashing him, but that doesn't explain how he's able to control people's limbs so aggressively too. Wind could maybe explain that he's like pushing their limbs around, but they're literally like, you know, they're trying to fight it. So that's why I was thinking string, because string could explain that. String could explain the slashing, but I don't know how string explains sky path, like how you're able to, unless he's like Spider-Man or something, like swinging around and shit, like this boy Spider-Man whipping across the city. But no, that doesn't make sense either, because there were no buildings, or he was in the open sea. So then what? Because it would make sense if he was using Geppo Moonwalk to get there, and then his ability has to do with string, because then that would make sense for everything that he's done so far. He uses string to like wrap people up and then force their bodies around, right? Sort of like a it could be the puppet fruit. Ooh, but no, that's a reach. String, I guess that makes sense. Because then yeah, that explains controlling people, like pushing their bodies around, why he has to use his fingers like that. He's sort of like a puppet master in that case. But I could still be wrong. Okay, so my top two guesses right now, judging from this fight, is string or wind. But I'm leaning more towards string, because there are still some, like, string doesn't really explain how he was able, unless he was using Moonwalk, it doesn't explain how he was going through the air like that. Because he didn't say Moonwalk specifically, he said sky path. Wind explains all of that, but it doesn't explain how he's been controlling people. So I'm like either or right now on his ability. But I didn't want to pause it there and talk about all that in the middle of the episode because this fight was too crazy. But yeah, either wind or string for me for Doflamingo's ability. Either which, man, I don't know. I was gonna say string doesn't seem too crazy, but then like, you know, the thing is, if it is string, if he puts hockey on the string, that's dangerous for sure because he's been able to cut Smoker. So hockey on the string that he's using to slice. He's putting hockey on wind. Like what? That doesn't make sense. Put hockey in the wind. Hold up, bro. That's a bit much. But hockey on the string makes more sense. And just the way he moves around, wind makes. I don't know. They have to explicitly say it. But I don't know. With One Piece, they can explain it. They could explain anything they want away, and it would be fine. But let's get into the last. Maybe in this next episode, AOKIJI will be like, "Oh, so this is your ability to do this fruit or some shit." All right, let's get into the final episode of this video, episode 625. Let's go. Okay, final episode 625. DOFLAMINGO versus AOKIJI. Who's got the better glasses? I think I like AOKIJI's more. He said, "You're gonna let go of my mans." Yeah, what have you been doing this whole time? You got your ass beat and then you was just chilling on a boat? That's what you telling me? And why are you here? Punk Hazard, the same place you got beat? What's the return for? A lot of questions, but I'm gonna stop talking. Yo, he did that with the swiftness, bro. Oh my god. He was able to expand the ice faster than he could slash him. That's it though. He done. Can't break out of that. Yo, that shit looks crazy, the way his feathers are. I love how he's still pouting. He knew he was gonna get caught, bro. He's breaking through? Of course he broke through. Of course he did. Why wouldn't he? Why wouldn't he? It wouldn't make sense for the battle and that quick. Maybe because it was so quick, he wasn't able to do a thorough freeze. What is this? Is that the damn dugong from Alabasta? I thought we was cool. What is this? Is this a Dressrosa goon? Guess it's someone completely new, apparently. Is this like for the filler? Oh yeah, it is 625. I think Canon is back on 628 or some shit. So 626 and 27 is whatever this is, this filler. Anyways, let us get into this. This wasn't really a fight. This was just like, this was just nothing. They had the stance, you know, and then AOKIJI was able to win that little stare down. Doflamingo really said, "I'm not trying to." Nope, not today. Not today. He has been talked down to a lot in these past couple episodes, bro. Everyone has been disrespecting this man. Nice to see the camaraderie between Smoker and AOKIJI. I'm sure Smoker respects AOKIJI. He's like one of the decent people of the Marines. I'm sure they have similar values for the most part. Other than that, we didn't really get much other than Law re-explaining the plan. So then we're pulling up to Dressrosa to destroy this smile factory once and for all. Really get Kaido pissed on at Doflamingo, and then we got Kinemon getting pissed at Zoro for having Shisui's sword, which begs to ask the question, what exactly did Ryuma do with that sword to Wano? Because he was the first person that we got to see with any connection to Wano, but nothing, there was no, like, I guess, hint towards it being positive or negative. But from this, it seems like maybe it was a bad thing. Maybe he was did something bad to Wano to some certain extent. Now, with this being the final episode of the arc, I'm assuming next time we'll be starting the next arc, seeing as how, if we're following, of course, the theme of every island that we are exploring, as the Straw Hats being the name of the arc. I'm assuming next arc will be called the Dressrosa Island arc, or the Dressrosa arc. Now, I don't know, I'm probably going to talk about this in another video where I sort of just like discuss my ideas for the next arc. But I, like, as I went through One Piece, as I've been watching One Piece, I have been, telling my friends about it, and, trying to get them into One Piece, and I've successfully done it for a few. And let me just say, they are very quick watchers for any type of show that they're watching, especially during the pandemic when all there was to do was binge. So a lot of them are caught up with the series, some of them even the manga, which is crazy to me. I'm like, you read manga? What the? He said no, but One Piece is so cool, I had to see what happened next. But a lot of them are caught up at this point, so then whenever we hang out, it's like it's very funny to see them, like, want to talk about One Piece, but they know that I'd be doing these reactions on YouTube. And I'm like, I'm still here in the Punk Hazard arc, so you guys want to talk about it? Like, no, we don't want to talk about Punk Hazard. There's so much cool stuff happening later, we can't even talk about it with you. They like walk on eggshells with what they can actually say to me, so it's funny to see. But they did tell me that this next arc that I'm watching after this is insanely long, like ridiculously long. And that's what she said. Hold on, pause. But this is a very extravagant arc, I would assume, if it's one of the because when I'm watching these, like, I don't really think about the episode count. We're just sort of there, you know what I mean? I think I was looking back on how long each of these arcs took me. Fishman Island took me quite a while. It was about 5 or 6 months. This wasn't too bad, maybe 2 or 3 months, but I take breaks in between watching these, so it does take me a while to get everything up. So something that is, I don't even remember the episode number, but anything that's even longer than, I don't know, what's the longest arc we've seen? Was it Enies Lobby? It might have been Enies Lobby. I don't think it was Marine Ford was crazy, but it didn't have a whole bunch of episodes. It might be Fishman Island had a lot of episodes too. I don't know. The filler list that I look at just show me, like, where each of the fillers are, and then it shows me the manga canon episodes and the anime manga canon, whatever that means, the mixed canon episodes. So I didn't look at, I used to think that seeing how long an arc was sort of a spoiler, but I don't really care anymore because they all sort of follow the same formula. So I'm not entirely sure how long the next one is. I haven't seen that yet. I just checked the filler to see how long Punk Hazard would be. But all this to say that with this following arc, it's going to take us a while to complete. I know that's an absolute fact. It's going to take us a long time to finish this one, especially considering my upload schedule. But I will tough it out. We'll get through this next arc. Do not worry. Dressrosa, seeing as how everything is being set up, it makes sense that it's going to be one of the longer arcs in this series. My current thoughts for what might happen, of course, we're going to pull up with Law, aim at this sad factory. A lot is probably going to go down as far as fighting, because the big bad, again, I'm assuming, is going to be Doflamingo. Now, we've had big fights with warlords in the past. Crocodile, Gecko Moria, to name a few. So this is only going to add to our current list of warlord beatdowns, I would assume. So but seeing Doflamingo's ability, I think he's a step above anyone else that we faced, considering we've seen that he can use hockey to say, you know, that's a starter, and that's a pretty big starter, because I don't think we've had was Caesar even capable of using hockey? Was Hody even capable? This might be our first big enemy that can use hockey. I'm trying to remember, and I'm not counting Marine Ford just because we didn't, like, you know, when I say big enemy, I'm talking about the main villain that Luffy faces for each arc. Alabaster Crocodile, Skypea NL, Lucci, Enies Lobby, you know, those, the big enemies. Marine Ford, there were a lot of big enemies there, plenty of which can use hockey, but I wouldn't consider Marine Ford even having a sort of central enemy. So because then I would just say Akainu is all the way up there, the strongest that we faced, but that wasn't really like the main enemy that we're going after, because when Luffy wants to fight someone, it's very specific, and he has a sort of power boost when he has a very a specific goal in mind when it comes to beating someone. So as far as fighting Doflamingo, I do think he's going to be one of the strongest, if not the strongest, main villain that we're going to fight here so far in the series. Oh boy, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, Luffy, the gang in general has been reluctant in showing off all of their 2-year time skip training fruits of labor. So I'm guessing once we go into this, we could see a lot more moves being used, like Luffy had. You know, of course, he had Red Hawk, which is a big one that he showed off in Fishman Island. Over here, he used Grizzly Magnum a couple times, but can't wait to see what else we got, especially from the rest of the crew. What has Zoro been hiding back there? What has Sanji been hiding back there? My girl Nami, I know everyone has got something up their sleeve, and I can't wait to see it with this next arc. But that does it for this video, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you guys enjoyed these episodes just as much as I did. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this arc just as much as I did. Another arc in the tool belt, finally completed. Punk Hazard. Hopefully I see you guys in the next one when we start the Dressrosa arc. That does it for this one. Peace.